All right, welcome to today's project, and this is the project that we're going to be doing, and this is called a magic game. I'm not sure like there's an official game or a name or not, but I just looked at this when I was a kid, and I was just amazed by it. So that's what I'm trying to create. I'm sure there's like public applications somewhere out there, but I just couldn't find any examples. So here we go. So the game is really pretty simple. I would suggest you try it and then see how it goes. So you just remember like two-digit number from here. So I just printed like 10 to 19 in here, right? So remember two-digit number, any number will do. So let's say it's 13, right? So I just remember this 13 number. And then what you do is like add their digits, right? Add its digits. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So that's the sum, and then you just subtract the two. So 13 minus 4 is going to be 9. Okay, so it's 9. So that I just look at this number, and then I look at the icon, note the icon, and then click the reveal button at the end, right at the bottom, to see your icon. So I just looked at this and then click reveal. Bam, it just shows you the skull emoji. How does it know, right? So this is just that's the magic basically. So let's try again, right? Let's play again. And this time, let's look at a number that is like maybe 95. Let's just do 95, right? So what's the digit? The summation of the digits, right? So 9 plus 5 is 14. And then when I subtract 95 minus 14, it will give me 81. So where is 81? 81 is here, right? So it's a fire emoji. So let's just click and see what happens. It's a fire emoji, just like that. Awesome, right? So that's the game, that's the emoji, and you can share this link to anyone. And also, like, this video is going to show you all the thought process, how to do it initially from scratch under 60 minutes. I've done no preparation, and this video is the segment that I recorded last after I created the application, right? So I also teach the deployment process and how you deploy this application at the end of the video. So be sure to check that out as well. And yeah, just share this link, and you can also code this along and then deploy it to the internet and share it to your friends too. That would be cool. And yeah, let me know how it goes. And let's now jump back to how to code this project. All right, let's start the project, and make sure you have Angular installed by using the npm-g at Angular CLI, right? /CLI. So that's how you install the Angular. And then I've already created a project using ng new magic, and then this project appeared, right? This is the default project. So let's just start the timer and then get coding, right? Okay, start. And then we can do let's just serve the project, right? So there's a neat command that you can do is like -o, which automatically opens the local host into the browser, so you don't have to type it in, which is pretty cool. All right, so localhost 4200, and then it's automatically opened on the browser. That's good. Okay, let's delete the default stuff. So let's just delete. I think this is also going to be a one-page application, so we don't really need this router outlet. So I'll just delete this. And then the spec file, I also don't need it that much. So let's just move that. Right, I think that's about it. Cool. All right, so in order to make this, let's just start with you writing down the rules, I guess, but that's not really necessary, but I guess we can do it. So let's just do the ordered list, right? So we have a bunch of rules. Order list would be OL. And then there's a neat trick that you can do in like Emmet, like in the VS Code, right? So you can do like order list li, and then it will just give you like order list li, like last item, right? So you can do this and then say, okay, what should I say? Not remember, I guess. I guess remember two-digit word, or maybe like 10 to 99. Okay, that's the first rule. And calculate the sum of the digits. Okay, that's the second rule. And then subtract the sum from the original number. And note the icon, right? And then click reveal to see the magic, let's say. Okay, cool. All right. So I guess I should do an example. Maybe I should just do like example would be, let's say 13, I guess. And then calculate the sum of the digits would be 1 plus 3 equals 4. Let's just do the examples on the parentheses. Okay, and then subtract the sum from the original number. So 13 minus 4 equals 9. Oops, let's do this. And then note the icon. And then click to reveal, see the magic button. Okay, cool. So that's the example basically. Okay, let's also put a button here, right? So it's going to be like reveal button. Okay. And then there's going to be the table that has the icons, right? So we're going to do that. But first off, let's create those numbers. What's the easiest way to do that? Let me think. I think there is like a really easy, let's just do like numbers. And then like on the constructor, I can create and fill up these numbers, right? So for it starts from 10, I is greater less than 100, and then numbers dot push I. Okay, so we have all the numbers. Wait, why is it not working? It's not assignable. Okay, so I think I should do number of array. Okay, that's good. All right, so we have numbers from 10 to 99. Let's see, but I don't think this is a good approach because I think we need a object to store this because we need the number as well as the icon. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's create a type interface like cell, and then that would be the, I guess we'll call it, I guess number is fine. Number, because I don't want to really say number because it's a name of the type, right? So let's just do n. N is a number, and then icon is string. All right, cool. So we have cell, and then this, and then push the icon. N is I, and then icon. Let's just leave it at empty for now, and then let's just try to render this these numbers, right? So the easiest way would be to just do numbers and then JSON, right? And then I should import the JSON pipe in here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the JSON pipe, yeah. We can remove this after we are done with the project, but yeah. Okay, so we have a bunch of arrays. So basically we just want to render this as a table, right? Okay, let's do that. So we can do, what should we do in this case? Okay, I think we can do like div is the numbers. I guess I can just say the table, right? The classes table, and then at for we have to do loops. So no, I shouldn't say numbers in here. I'll just call this like cells, not this, cells, like that. And then cell of cells, and then track by index. Is that it? Is it oh, it's just track, I think. Okay, do track. All right, cool. Or I think I can just track by cell dot n2 because that's unique, right? So that's good. All right, so after that I can do just print out the number like that. Okay, let's do that and then see what happens. Okay, so we have a bunch of numbers like one row at a time, right? So, but with using like Flexbox, I think, not Flexbox, I guess grid, right? So on the CSS grid, we can specify the number of columns and then just render a table with how many columns I want. Um, I haven't done that before using CSS. I don't believe it, but I think it's pretty easy and straightforward. Okay, so CSS grid columns, let's say. Okay, so we have grid column 1/3. Wait, let me see. What's this about? Okay. I think I should do. This doesn't give me anything. Let me see. So we have grid columns. I want to see like an example of columns. Okay, so basically we want something like this, right? So it's like 3 columns, that we can have just 10 columns or 9 columns, depending on the situation. CSS, okay. So we have the wrapper, the box, okay, makes sense. Columns, I don't think we need the. We just want the column count though. This is like forcing 3 columns up by that. We don't want that. Yeah, this is like a really bad way of doing it. I think there should be just a column count, right? This is also line based, defining gray line based. Layering. Okay, I don't think we need that. Maybe, I don't know. Display grid template columns repeat. Okay, I guess this is it. This is what we want. Yeah, let's just try that and see what happens. So we have the CSS, which is the box. Yeah, so I don't think we need to. I guess we can just define a class, table, and cell, right? And then on here we can do cells. I think that's how I named it. Oh no, sorry, it's table. And then in here I can just do grid template columns 10. Let's see how that goes. Okay, that didn't work. How about repeat 10? Okay, that didn't work. Do I have to specify the pixel width? If that's the case, that's terrible. I don't want that because I just want like percentage based width, right? Okay. That is bad. Okay, wrapper width. Do I have to define the width? No, it's not like that. Okay, so there's just no good example in here. Of course, I can do like matrix-based rendering, but I don't really want. I want to utilize this grid CSS to just take it on the CSS, right? So I don't want to. So we have like 90 cells in here. I can just do make this into like a list of lists and then do it, but I don't really want that. I think there's easy solution with CSS grid. Oh, I think there's supposed to be like display grid, huh? I think that might have been what I've been missing. Display grid. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Okay, so let's just do this one, right? Oh, do I have to specify the pixel? Is there like something like auto or something? Maybe there is. Okay, that's better. Okay. Yeah, this is so much better. I like this approach. Because if I extend it, it's always 10 columns, right? Okay. Yeah, this is good. I like this. All right. Okay. So now that's the way we're rendering is awesome now. Cool. So now let's do the icons, right? So we just pick like random emojis then. Let's just do like popular emoji. Most popular emojis. Okay. Yeah, let's just pick these up then. So I think we need like 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess I don't want like these faces that much. Like three, they just look so similar, right? So I guess what I will do is, hmm, let's just pick these, and then I want to choose the rocket for sure. Okay, and then const emojis. Okay, so let's do. I don't want this. I don't want that. Okay, so this doesn't work. Check mark, thumbs up, heart hands. Okay, this doesn't work. Thinking face, eyes, sun, party popper, star. Oh yeah, the the poo emoji is also really good, right? Let's just add that. I really like that. Okay. I'm surprised it's not popular. Okay. This one, I really like this one. Okay. Okay, this second. So fire is also nice. And then check mark is also good, I suppose. Sparkle, yeah, that's fine. And skull emoji, I'll take that. And then, yeah, I really like this one. This one, laughing emoji is cool too. Okay, so how much we have? 1, 3, 6, 7. Party popper. Let's take that. Star, sure. Then I think I have rocket, right? So rocket. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just a 10. I think 9 or 10 is like our emoji count. Okay, cool. All right, so let's create a helper function that says get random emoji. All right, so that will give us the random emoji. So I think greatest way would be to do it as return emojis. I think let's just do math dot random times emojis dot length, and then math dot for. Okay, I think this will give us a random emoji. Okay, and then I'll just call this function, right? And then I have to do like this. Oops. All right, cool. Okay, now that I have that, I think I should also print out the emoji. Oh, wait, what's it called? Oh, icon, yeah. Here, and let's see what happens. Okay, so I have that. Is it showing the last one? I'm just curious. Okay, so rocket. So do you see rocket? Okay, that's good. So we do see rockets. That's good. All right, so we have random emojis, the numbers. I think we should do flexbox real quick in here so that it's bottom and top, right? So this is like left and right. We don't want that. So let's do the icon and number. I don't think we need those, but I think let's do, this is the cell. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. That's also kind of worked out, but we would want these to be like centered and also like kind of bigger, right? Let's do what did I say? A cell icon number. Okay. Cell. Um, do I center it with Flexbox? I think there is like the grid system can center it, I believe, but I guess with nested cells, I don't think that's also. Yeah, let's just do it with Flexbox for now. Display flex and justify. I think this is gonna be a column, right? Okay. Flex direction is columns because we have one column in each cell. And then on justify content, I think it's going to be center. Let's just see that. Oh, it's not. Is it justify? items. Okay, it's not. Wait, let me see the cell width. Okay, it is good. Okay. Hmm. Justify content, justify items. Didn't work. Is it align items now? Okay, maybe it is align items. Yeah, I always get confused on these. I mean, I shouldn't be, but sometimes I do. Align items is center. Okay, cool. I think I also need to adjust the cell width and oh wait, not width, height. Height should be let's do 40 pixels. Oh wait, what? It's not. It didn't work. Okay, maybe it's because of the grid system. That is so weird. What does it say here? I have grid template rows, 100 pixel. Maybe it's this one. Okay, yeah. Wait, it just worked on the first row. That's so stupid. Why did it not work? Background, height, 100 pixel. Hmm. Okay, we can figure that out later, I suppose. But this is weird. Columns. Repeat. Yeah, I don't think these matter that much. Display width. No, I don't want that. Hmm. The gap is not that necessary in here. Let's just do like CSS grid row height. How do I space for row height in grid CSS grid layout? Okay. Height. Calculate vertical height. Oh, I guess you have to give the height at first. I did not want that, but I guess we can. Apparently auto value. This probably does not exactly what you're looking for. Okay, I don't want this thing too. Hmm. Yeah, I just want each cell to have a certain height. I guess it is kind of complicated in a CSS row. I mean, CSS grid system. Auto rows. Okay, we shouldn't be spending too much time in here. Rows auto. Grid auto rows to 50 pixel. Did I do that? Grid auto rows 100 pixel. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm sure there was an option to do that. That's good. All right, cool. All right, and now I should increase the font size of icon to make it larger. It's icon, right? Yeah, icon. Font size 40 pixels. Okay, that's better. And then the number should be also big. Font size, let's just say 20 pixels. And font weight is like, let's say 100, no, 500. It's a little bit bolder. Okay, wait. 500 is the normal one, I think. Okay. Yeah, that looks better. All right. I guess we can change the font family, but that's pretty straightforward. Let's do icon margin bottom a little bit. Okay, 10 pixel. That's good. And then there should be like border on each cell. So let's do border 1 pixel solid black. Oh, now it didn't work. That's so funny. The grid system just doesn't work in like that, huh? I'm sure there is a way, a really good way to change the border. Backgrounds and borders. CSS building blocks. Okay. I guess using CSS Grid has its own downsides too, I guess. I haven't used that much CSS Grid, but even if I do, I just use like Tailwind CSS or something like that to ease it up, not like writing like actual CSS. It usually works well too. Yes, that doesn't work. Okay. CSS Grid, uh, borders. Let's just do borders. Internal border. Okay. Nth child, we don't want that. Border left, service item. Border color, border, solid. I guess I did it something somewhat backwards, but that doesn't really matter. Grid item. Grid display, overflow gap, hidden, yep. Position relative what? Okay. Grid, offset line, gap. I guess instead of doing pixels, I should also do like EM or something like that. But I mean, for this project, I think the pixel is fine. Column lines. Margin. Play. I guess you don't actually do border in here, huh? It's so confusing. I mean, adding border makes sense. Prevent double borders and CSS Grid, create remote. Okay, yeah, so in here, what does it say? Border radius. Okay, so this is the larger one, but for the items, we have border. Yeah, it's just that. Padding, font size. Yeah. Oh, I should delete this height. I think it was because of that. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, I was gonna rage on this for sure. Okay, we have that. Um, you know what? Let's comment this out for a second. I don't want this to be, yeah. Okay, so I don't want like exact heights. I think this should extend because of the font size. I think that's better. So now we can do is add padding, right? So like 10 pixel, like 5 pixel padding on each so that the larger, yeah, so we have a bunch of breathing room. Okay, that's good. All right, so we have the simple app basically. Now on to the magic part, right? So we have to click and then there should be like icon reveals. Maybe I can do it on the bottom too. Click reveal, bottom. I'm not sure where do I put the icon. I think on the top kind of makes sense, but where do I put the bottom too? Maybe reveal should be like really big button. Then where do I put the icon? Okay. Let's just do it at the bottom first and then see how it feels because I don't want this button to be like hidden at the bottom, right? So maybe users would not see it, but I think that this is, for now, it's fine. Okay, let's center this button. Class, how should I say? I guess it's reveal section. I think I should put this in here, and also there should be another div saying your icon, and then there should be like icon. Oh wait, but then where should I put the text? I guess I don't need this one. Okay, so there's going to be like another. I'll just do this as a cell, and then oh wait, maybe it's just an icon. Yeah, let's just do an icon and then add like an emoji, temporary emoji for now, like that. Okay, that's I think that's the same size, right? Okay, maybe this one should be answer and then have larger icon. I think this should be a larger one. Font size is maybe 80 pixel. Should be much larger. Okay, this is your answer, right? Cool. And then in here, class. What should I do in here? If I want to center this, I think. Okay, let's just do flex box in here, I guess. Okay, on the reveal section, play flex and justify content center. Okay, we have that. I think these two are being in one grid. Okay, I think I have to do the direction flex direction column, and then this should be not just for content, it's align items center. Okay, now we have that. For the button, let's just do like reveal button or something. Or what I can do is like I can do this, but I think that's not a good approach to like that. I think that also should work without doing classes. Height 20 pixel. Oh wait, it didn't work. Reveal button. Oh yeah, it's the immediate child. So okay, so this is not the case. We have div, right? Okay, yeah. So this one is like the immediate child. So the immediate child is the div. So which is why it didn't work before. So but if I do this, then it just look at all the ancestors, right? So that's why it worked. Let's do reveal top margin top, like 20 pixels, I guess. Just have a room. And then this one, height 40 pixels is too little. I think let's just say 80 pixels. And then width is like, what should I say, 25%? Oh, it's like using the containers one. Okay. 25 VW, I think view. So viewports 25%. Okay. So now that's good. Now what I can do is also reveal, I guess, okay, what if I do like font size 20 pixel here? Okay, that also worked. I think I should do, yeah, this font is kind of terrible. I should change this font. Capitalize. I think we can capitalize this. CSS capitalize, not first letter, all uppercase. Yeah, I forgot how to do that in the text transformation. Okay, yeah, here for sure. Oh, it didn't work. It's funny. Wait, is it not working? Because I just changed it to lowercase r. Oh, capitalize is actually just changing the first letter, huh? Uppercase, yeah. Okay. Okay, uppercase. Okay, that's fine. Font weight. Let's just do 800. Okay. Yeah, the button style is not that amazing, but I think we can live with this for sure. Yeah, we can change the font family. How are we doing downtime? Okay, 28 minutes. I think we have plenty of time. All right. So basically, when I click reveal, then it should reveal your icon, right? So that's let's just program that. So we have basic styling in here, which is not that impressive, but we can always do more. Like styling is never going to end, right? But that's the thing about like front end design. It just never ends. Maybe we should do like H1, the magic game. right? And then you can do in here as h1 text align center, and then yeah, probably the font size is also not that bad. I'll keep this. Yeah, this is fine. Remember a 2-digit. Oh, not word. This is not a word. 2-digit number. Not remember. I guess guess. Not guess. It's not a guess. Remember. I guess the remember is fine. Yeah. Calculate the sum of the digits. Subtract the sum from the original number. Okay. Note the icon. Click reveal button. I guess this is too much description, but we'll just stick with this. Click the reveal button at the bottom to see the magic. And let's just do this. Okay, cool. All right, let's calculate this thing, huh? So, how should I do this? Okay, so let's just, there's obviously going to be like a click handler for sure. So let's do click and then reveal. It will call it the reveal function. And then like that. And then there's also should be like reveal answer boolean, which should be false. And then we just do like this dot reveal answer is equal to true. So we just reveal it. And then based on this, there should be like at if reveal answer. And then we're just gonna reveal this div in here. So if I click here, then it just shows the reveal, shows the emoji. So that's cool. All right, cool. All right, there should be maybe like a try again button or play again button or something. Where should I put that? Maybe down here. Play again. But I'm not sure if I will do that, but we'll see. Click. Let's just do reset, right? Then there's going to be reset function. On the reset function, obviously, I should reveal answer, set it to false. Okay. Okay, reveal answer, play again, like that. Oh, yeah, I said it's supposed to be a button. Okay. So reveal, play again. Reveal, play again. Okay. I think, yeah, I should change the styling on here for sure. Reset button. And then reveal button should have its own style like that. Reset button should have its own style too. Reset button. Yep. Height, maybe it's like 40 pixels. Is it too much? Maybe it's too much. Oh wait, not 4%. 40 pixel. Let's just get rid of the weight. Font size, maybe 20. Reveal, play again. Okay, that's fine, I think. Also reset button, margin top, 20 pixels, I guess. Oh yeah, just one thing to note. When you're writing CSS, I think people want it to be like order of alphabetized. So for example, like this is clearly wrong, right? Like F should be on top, M should be like slightly at the bottom and stuff like that. So I think there is a library that does it automatically or something whenever you save it, but I'm not going to bother with it right now because there's just kind of, it's just a stylistic requirement that companies use, but I'm not really into that right now. It's okay. Play now. It gets disappear. Okay, that's good. So at least we have that function. All right, cool. Now what we do is basically by clicking reveal, we should show the correct icon, right? Okay. So if you guys know the trick to this magic, right? I'm not gonna explain that. I guess I should explain it briefly. The trick is that every cell that is divisible by, oh shit, I should actually do 1 to 9, 1 to 100 then, because there should be, okay, yeah, that can be the answer. Yeah, I think this is good. Play again. Okay, it doesn't fit my screen that much, so I think I should be uh, decreasing the height slightly. Cell. What should I do? It's a decrease the font size, right? Icon 30 pixel. Okay, I think this is fine. Reveal, play again, reveal, play again. Okay, so it doesn't move down. Okay, this is good. All right, so the trick to this problem is that change every number that is divisible by 9 to the same icon. So if we have the party popper emoji, then just change every cell that is divisible by 9 to the same number, right? So it's always going to be the same icon, and that's going to be the answer. So that's the trick to this problem. Oh wait, I should add 0 then, because there's a line missing. Like that. Okay, cool. Now we get it. All right. So we just choose like a random icon and then set every cell that is divisible by 9 to that icon, basically. So let's just do like reveal answer emoji, right? So there's going to be empty string first, but in here, this dot answer is going to be get random emoji. So we got the random emoji. This is going to be the answer. And then for let I equals, we don't care about 0. So we're just going to skip 0. It's going to start from 9, less than 100, I plus equal 9. So we're just going to keep increasing by 9. And then this dot cells dot, not dot, I dot icon is going to be this dot answer. Right? So every cell that's divisible by 9. So we have this sparkling emoji, right? This one, 28, 36, 45, 54. Like these are all the same icon. So that's the trick to this magic game. All right, so now we have the answer, and then we just, instead of this, we just show the answer, right? Which is, what do I call it? Reveal answer, not even real answer. It's the, just, oh, yeah, just answer, okay? Like that. Okay, so now let's just play the game, right? So let's remember a 55, for example. So 55 is the number that I guessed, like remember. And then let's calculate the digits, right? So some of the digits would be 45. And, sorry, 45. 5 plus 5 would be 10. And then 55 minus 10 would be 45. So 45 is this one, this icon. So let's click to reveal. Yay, this is the icon. And play again. Let's do the play again function right now. Play again, so we reset that. I think we should also reset this thing again. So I think I should create a function for this. Let's just do initialize. Oops. Initialize. And then this dot initialize. And then let's cut this and put it there. And I think, and after that, or you know what? I think reveal answer false. I think I can just even put this reveal answer as false in here so that I don't have to put it on the reset one. So this dot initialize. Or you know what? I think instead of even calling this function, I can just click and save this function. Okay, I think this also works. All right, so let's try it. Right? I think this works. All right, so let's memorize a random number, 24, let's say, and then the sum of the digits is 6, right? So 24 minus 6 would be 18. Okay, so this is the icon that I got, and then click reveal. Yay! So play again. Oh, it just appended. Oh, yeah. So there's the bug, right? Initialize should be this dot cells is empty cell. Okay. Answer. Okay, that's fine. Reveal answer. That's fine. Cells. Okay. Okay, I think this is good. All right. Let's reveal. Play again. Reveal. Play again. Reveal. Play again. Okay, we got it. This is the game. And we did it in less than 45 minutes, essentially. So nice. All right. Okay, so this is the game, and let's just deploy this into the internet, right? So that others can enjoy. Um, so I typically use GitLab on my personal projects because they have unlimited private repos. That's the thing that I like. I don't think GitHub has that. I don't think GitHub's is like unlimited. It has some sort of restrictions. So I've already made a guide on how to deploy your project, Angular project, for free. It is free to GitLab, and also there's a couple of other benefits. Um, so that you can actually deploy your project, and then whenever you push it, and then it will just automatically get deployed again, so you don't have to manually trigger something by yourself or something like that. So whenever you push your code changes it to the master branch, and then it will just get automatically deployed. How cool is that, right? So that's called like continuous integration, continuous deployment pipeline cycle. So let's just do that. And also to so this project is obviously not on my GitLab account right now. So I have to create a new project, blah, 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 but that's not necessary in GitLab. So what I can do is just follow the commands. So I have a command handy right here. So yeah, I have the repo, and then I just do git add dot git commit initial commit, let's just say. And then what I do is to type this command git remote add origin. So I'm adding this repo as I'm trying to link this project to the internet, right? So the internet would be the GitLab, basically. GitLab.com/ this is my username. And then I just type the project name. So the project name is magic.git, but it's not existed there yet. So GitLab automatically creates it for you. So that's really cool. So now git push -u origin master. So now the GitLab is automatically deployed there. So now if I visit this, then it's already there. But I think this is going to be by default, it's going to be a private repo, so it doesn't going to show. It's not going to show, but I'll just try to show it here. Let me just quickly copy this and show that on my other browser. Okay, cool. So this is the project that I just committed, initial commit, right? So now how do I deploy this, right? Deploy to the internet. Not deploy this into internet, I guess. We're going to utilize something called GitLab Pages. So that's how you can see your app in the real internet publicly. So to do that, there's already a video that I mentioned. You can just follow that, or you can just follow this, I guess. So first up, you just go to deploy pages, and then you just do like node LTS and then check mark here. Oh, before that, I forgot some certain things. I forgot to configure some stuff. That is my bad. Oh, or maybe not. Let me see. Yeah, definitely. So there are some things that you have to do first. You have to change this public folder into something else. Let's just say assets. It doesn't really matter that much, but I mean, if you want to have this icon like this icon, then it matters. So let's just move this into the assets. And then delete this folder, right? And on the angular.json, I think on the assets page, so it specifies the public folder. So you just change it to assets folder. Like that. So there are two places that you have to change. So it's changed. So that's good. All right. So now we have that. Okay. I think that's about it. That's the only thing that I have to change on the Angular side. Yes, I believe so. Cool. Okay. I'll just push this again. Changed public folder. Then let's just push it again. So once you have the origin set, you don't have to keep adding the origin, right? So you just can do git push. That's fine. Okay, so now we have like which okay here. All right, So now you can go next. And then these are the initialization steps. So for initially, what you do is you have to install the Angular CLI, right? So let's just Google like the latest version of Angular CLI. Angular CLI, the latest version, I believe it is supposed to be here, which is 18.1. Okay. So you just do click here, 18.1 here. That's the latest version. Wait, sorry. I think there's some more to it. Okay, so that's the first step. And the second step is obviously you have to initialize the packages, right? So install the packages. So that's the build process, like initialization process. So now this is actually the build step. So what do you have to do to build? So let me just copy this real quick. So it's ng. Oh, it's already here, I guess. Ng build is a command, but there's also like a catch output path. This should be public. So by default, Angular doesn't output it to the public folder, but in GitLab, you have to have it on the public folder. And then you have to specify base href, which should be magic, your project name. This is the reason you have to write this, and this is a really important step. Otherwise, your application just crashes basically. And the final step is like move command. So this is like a bash command, right? There's nothing fancy. So you're just moving everything inside the browser directory into the public directory. So the reason why is because on the Angular app, it outputs everything on the browser. So you're just moving everything to the browser folder into the public folder. So that's it. That's what it means. And then you just commit. So basically, you're trying to commit this file right here. So you just commit it. Okay, and then check the pipeline status. So you can just check the pipeline status. Okay, so it's deploying, running. While doing that, we can do a couple of things here. So on the settings page, you can make this project public. So let's just do that. I think it's going to be easier for people to see it for sure. So let's just get it to public, save changes. All right, that's good. And so that's the first thing that you should do. The second thing is deploy, go to pages again. Okay, so it's waiting for the pipeline. Okay, so let's just wait until this pipeline finishes. It usually takes like a minute. So basically what this means is once you push your code changes to GitLab, then it takes about a minute to publish it to the internet. So that's, I would say it's pretty fast. It's not the fastest, of course, but it is pretty fast. Yeah, okay, let's just wait for this and then see how it goes. Besides these, is there anything that I should be adding here? I think that's about it. I think I covered everything. The basic functionality just works fine. And we have still 10 minutes to spare. Okay, it is passed. So now go back to the deploy and pages section. Now you can see the URL. So the first URL is kind of like, randomized. So if you don't want this randomized URL, you can just click here and then it will just show you like a really clean URL, which, has a standard format. So it's your username, gitlab.io, and then slash your project name. So let's just click that and see what happens. And there you go. There's your app, right? So let's just play it. So it is correct, right? 9, 18, 27, 36. It is showing everything correct. I guess I can disable this whenever it's clicked, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is your production app, and feel free to try this by yourselves. And yeah, that's you can just refresh the page, obviously. But I think this one is kind of like a bug. I wasn't really sure why it happens. I think there's a problem with the GitLab or something like that. But when you do this, it just goes to this directory again. But in my app, the app works. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So for example, like I think on the Minesweeper one, it just goes here. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this one just works. It doesn't go to redirect. I think it's something to do with GitLab stuff. I think, and then when I was trying it, it just worked sometimes. Like, let's just do snake. Okay, yeah, this one worked too. I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, definitely I just did the same process, and then you see this, and then I'm not sure why this magic is going redirecting here. It's really strange. If someone figures it out, then let me know. But yeah, it does work. So yeah, this is the app. This is how it's done. It's pretty cool. Share it to your friends and be amazed. But let me show you how, not how, why it happens. Just a quick math, right? So it's if you can guess it by yourself, that's awesome. That's cool. It's just a simple, really simple math. Let me to show like why these numbers are showing, right? So let's do that. I think yeah, I can just do it here, I guess. Let's just do it here. Okay, so two-digit number, right? So two-digit number can be like 17, 20, 29, 30 or something. And let's just call that two-digit number like X and Y, right? So X is the first digit and Y is the second digit, right? So essentially what you can do is like if X and Y are the two-digit number, what you can do is like to create this number, I just have to do 10 times X plus Y, right? So let's say you have 29, right? So this is like 29 is equal to 10 times 2 plus 9, right? That's the definition. Like you just separate it into two digits. Okay. And then what's our rule say? So we have the two-digit number. So you calculate the sum, right, of these digits. So what's the sum of the digits? It's X plus Y, right? Sum of the digits is that. So basically you just subtract this to this. So what's that? 10x plus y minus x plus y. So you're just subtracting that. So what's left? So y cancels out with each other, and then you're just left with 9x, which means it's just, if we have every icon that is divisible by 9 the same, then it's obviously going to be, the answer. So every number that you choose from here and then follow these steps, it's just going to be divisible by 9. So we just proven that. So this is the simple step. Yeah, and that's about it. And we still have 6 minutes to share. So 6 minutes to spare. All right. So I hope you like this project and, share it to your friends, family, and, maybe they will think it's cool. Maybe it's not. But let me just check if it's going to show pretty on the mobile. Okay. It's, somewhat ugly, I would say. Reveal. Okay. So on mobile, maybe I should just clean this up at mobile. I think that's a good approach. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's just clean this up with mobile. So we have no horizontal scrolling. That's good at least. But it is really, really cluttered. Hmm. That's the thing. Like if I click here, then you have to scroll it to see it, right? And then the mobile users would be confused, like, hey, what's going on? Like, why am I not seeing anything? So it's better to have like a pop-up to show these things on mobile, I think. That's what I would suggest if that's the case. Um, let's just change a little bit of the styling. So instead of like having quarter of the width, we should change it to some fixed pixel, I would say. Or maybe we can just do min, right? Min of like 400 pixel or something. I think min width. Wait, what is it called? I think. Oh wait, I think this is not the case. Here it says minimum of 2 values. Yeah, I guess min is correct. Min. Yeah, it is correct. So why is it not working? Or maybe. Oh yeah. Sorry, it's maximum. I think. Okay. Now it worked. Okay. So why it's not being centered? That's really. Oh, okay. That is really strange. What is going on? Why is it like? Oh wait. I should change this to a phone and then see what happens. Okay. So this is not centered at all. And the width is not. Yeah, the app root is like that. That's pretty bad. So the grid is not extending the viewport. That's the problem. I think I should do style. Maybe not the style, but the table. Table is like the width is like 100%. Okay. Still didn't work, huh? Yeah, so 356 pixels. So why is it not? I think this is just zoomed out, to be honest. All right, maybe there should be like 5 on mobile. I think that's really better. Yeah, okay. So I think I should do media queries and do that. So reveal button is maximum of, no, let's just do 350. Okay, this is good. All right, cool. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. So I should do media query and then do like change the column count to 5. Okay, so how do I do media query? Media query CSS. All right, so that's like being responsive, right? Media screen and min width, minimum width. I guess that this is how you do it, right? Media screen and min width. Okay, let's do something this. Screen and min width, not body. I'm not going to do that. It's going to be like table. Change this number. So minimum width, I think this should be 10 and then that should be 5. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then I want to extend this. Let's just do responsive and then, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so then do that for phones. Yeah, I think this works. But the only problem now is that if I click it, it doesn't reveal it, right? All right, maybe I should do height actually. So instead of doing ngIf, which deletes from the DOM, maybe I should do something like, let's just try to do that. Just here hide it, not like delete it from the DOM. So let's just do it like this, and then oops, stopwatch. Okay, it's out of time, but I'm pretty sure I completed the project before an hour, so this is just optimization. All right, so do hidden is, oh, I forgot the reveal answer. Yeah, reveal answer. I think it's this one, right? Okay. But it's still like, it still doesn't scroll down. So I just wanted to be able to scroll down basically. So what should I do? Let's just leave it as this, but put it in a div class and then just say called bottom. And then the bottom should have like height, I would say. Height of like 400 pixels or something. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, that's better. But why is it not centered now? Okay. I didn't change anything, right? Why all of a sudden the centering is not working? If I guess it's because, yeah, it's because inside of a div. So let's just do inside of ng container. If I do that, then it might not. Okay, but still, this doesn't extend now. I think div is good. yeah, this is not a really pretty solution. I don't like the solution that much, but I would say I think having a pop-up like modal would be the best. But in this case, I would have to use like external library to do that. So it's not prettiest. So let's just do the answer and then do, where's the answer? Okay, and then uh, text line center. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, this is good. All right. Okay, I think this is better, slightly better, I would say. Okay. All right, cool. Reveal. All right. Okay, I'm fine with this, honestly. Cool. Okay, so I'll just make these changes and then publish it to the web, making it mobile friendly because, you know, a lot of times we use our phone. Right? I think the traffic is like, oh, what does it say? Oh, yeah, I have to pull because there was the GitLab configuration project. Configuration object just came in, so I have to pull, and then now I can push. All right, cool. So now you can see that the pipeline is already activated. So that's one of the continuous deployment stuff, right? So if you can see the GitLab pages and go to the deployment and then pipelines, where is it? Deploy, not deploy, script, yeah, build pipelines. You will see this. So this is the thing that I just did. So this will run like maybe like a minute, 15 seconds. And then after that, you will see the changes in here, like automatically. That's just super, super nice. I really like that. And also GitLab has like a really nice user interface too. So that makes it even more better. And let's see if this works. And, you know, I can test it on my mobile device because it's in the internet, right? And then see if it looks good too. I'll check that. Let's just type in the URL for now. Dot magic. Okay. Let's just see it how it looks like right now. Yeah, it's pretty cluttered right now on the mobile, but it's not that bad. But let's just see what happens after I make these changes. It will look even better, I would say. Yeah, the emojis look different on every operating system, which is funny. And Android, I think it looks cool. Yeah, I like it. All right, it's been over a minute, I would say. What has happening? Maybe it's not. Okay. Maybe 33 seconds. Okay. Right. Cool. So I'll just oh yeah, I have to do this, right? Let's try to do it refresh. Oh yeah, right. The refresh doesn't work. Okay. I think it didn't pick it up. On my mobile it's not showing the changes. Let me see if it does show in here. Okay, it does show in here. Maybe my mobile is like cached or something. Or maybe my mobile's width is not 480. I think I should change it to even less, like 760 or something. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Because like a lot of the time, like modern mobile devices have a really high resolution, so that's why it's like the 480 is just too little, right? The modern phones have so much resolution that it doesn't, you know, click to this section. When with yeah, okay, this is fine. Get at changed width and then push. Oh yeah, I wanted to change one thing, and maybe that's. I think on the guide, I think I said like put it like this. Maybe that messes it up, but who knows? Changed GitLab config. So I just triggered like 2 pipelines. Hopefully, it will stop the first one, and then the second one runs. Right. Let's see the pipeline status. Okay. So this one I can cancel stop pipeline, but this one I can run it, right? All right, cool. So let's pause the video a little bit and then I'll see you back in 1 minute and see how it goes. All right. Okay. So I think it worked. So I just went to like clear the cache and it worked. So the reason why on my mobile it was just keep getting the older version was I think it was because of cache. So now it just worked. Okay. So in mobile it's not looking terrible. So I think it's fine now. And let me just click refresh and see what happens. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it then. Okay, so I think this is really important. So after I made this change, it just worked fine. So be sure to put slash and slash at the end at the beginning on the config. So I think that's the key to have no redirects, right? So that was messing things up a bit. Okay, so that's the project. That's how it goes. And I just explained the math and also there's just a lot of CSS in here, right? So continuous deployment on GitLab is awesome. I would highly suggest to using it. Yeah, that's about it. And let me know if you have any other questions and other project ideas too. I'm looking for project ideas as well. And see you. Bye bye.